this Jeep is going really, really hot. Really, really hot.
So we are in the Wrangler Rubicon. This is the 4xe, so it is a hybrid with a 2 liter.
Wow.
We're going at 40 degrees right now. We're sitting a little over 30 feet high, so we raised this hill quite a bit for this year.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that you had increased.
Yeah,
Wow, this is like is this like a hill descent control?
So
like,
this is not, but we do have the button right there that you could use if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Just for timing purposes, we don't use that out here, but
Yeah.
you throw that button on, it's going to resist you on the brakes, so to adjust your speed, you shift up or down.
Okay, nice. And it's got the old school Wrangler.
Yep, got to keep those
Pays
classic.
attention to the heritage.
100%. Well, just this brand in general is known for Easter eggs anyways, so.
Of course.
I love, personally.
Yes.
So we have our sway bar electronically disconnected. That's what keeps all 4 tires on the ground on the brake over. It also helps us get up the sideways wedge a little bit easier.
Yeah.
That button's right by your rockers, but you get about 25 to 30% more wheel travel with that.
Yeah.
And you have a low center of gravity, which is why you can get away with sitting sideways and not spinning over.
Amazing.
So for ground clearance, we're sitting with 10.8 inches of ground clearance with your standard Wrangler Rubicon.
Yep.
But everything underneath is covered with steel skid plates, steel rock rails on either side, and steel front and rear bumpers. We'll kick on that trail cam. That's an option you can add on for both the Gladiators and for the Wranglers.
Yeah.
The clean camera button will shoot water up, so you don't have to get out, it gets dirty. And lastly, we got our off camera, so it's rocking us side to side. All the wheels are at a different height. It's nice and smooth. We have built-in shocks, so they're going to be standard for the Rubicon trim. So,
amazing.
like butter.
That was an amazing experience.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So once we get back up here, we'll let you out. If there's anything else you want to ride in, just let me know. Today is the day for that because we have a couple different options. So.
Yeah. But this seemed to be like the one that I feel has a smaller wheelbase.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more capable.
Not necessarily more capable, just a different feel.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Definitely.
I learned something new every day.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Take care.
As much as I loved learning about the Jeep Wrangler and Jeep Gladiator's capabilities on the test track, I was excited to see what awaited me indoors. I've been skeptical about an electric Mustang SUV, but hey, why not try it? This is a Ford GT.
This is the
Mach-E.
Mustang Mach-E.
Mustang Mach-E.
This happens to be the GT Performance Edition, so it's the top of the line.
Okay. So this is not the same Mustang that I've seen pretty much my entire life.
This is not. This is all electric. And
amazing. I never thought I'd see the day.
by branding this an electric, we're able to
Yeah.
make the GT350s and the 500s because of the CAFE rules,
Right.
the fuel regulations.
Right.
So a lot of people have heartburn over that it's a Mustang.
Yeah.
But I tell you, once you're driving this car,
Yeah.
it's Mustang through and through.
Yeah. So it's nothing like an SUV. It's really performance-oriented, competing with Tesla.
Very much so, and the fact that we have a big frunk in the trunk, and a big real trunk in the back, plus the seats fold down. So lots of room, lots of space, yet it'll do anything you ever ask of it. I've been driving them 2 years now, and she's always done everything I've always asked.
Incredible. I mean, the interior finishes are definitely
no panel
modern
gaps.
Yeah.
Materials are fantastic. The fit
and
finish, no rattles.
Beautiful. Ergonomically, it's...
Oh my gosh, we are in these cars 12 to 14 hours a day. I'm 60 years old. My back never hurts when I get out of the car.
Yeah, and that's the thing with modern sports cars. These sport performance seats are always
and
not that friendly.
And I'm not saying that. I really don't work for Ford. I'm an independent driver.
Yeah.
And this is my favorite vehicle to drive.
Unbelievable.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
I think we're ready.
Count me down back there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa!
Well,
that's impressive.
Mustang.
That is impressive. That was pretty good. Well, thank you for that.
You're very, very welcome.
That was kind of awesome.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Appreciate
yourself.
it. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Have a great Wednesday.
You too.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the Hyundai exhibit, and I'm going to drive that car right there in the background.
Scroll to the bottom, hit the next tab and sign in the following page. And you will probably be
Electrification of the entire dashboard. It's very
It's
Mercedes-esque.
cool. Yeah, I like that. And they're going with that. All the Hyundai and Kias are going with that. Cool. Yeah. This is Hyundai's first dedicated electric car. So that means the chassis ground up was designed and built to be electric. So it's not like a retrofit.
Right.
So that allows it. You can see even there's just no body roll in it.
Amazing.
And it's it's considered an SUV.
Is it because the batteries are on the floor of the vehicle?
Exactly. And so actually I don't think the Hyundai stand, but the Kia stand has it set up, and it's the same. This and the EV6 are virtually identical as far as powertrain goes.
Yeah.
And they have the display. You can see just how low the batteries are on the car.
Nice.
And the thing that makes this unique is their 800 volt system in it. So it charges 10% to 80% in only 18 minutes.
Wow.
So yeah, if
that's better than Tesla.
Exactly. And you actually have a display in front of you.
Yeah.
And you have a full steering wheel.
So how do you combat something like range anxiety for someone who's interested in this car?
So it will, if you program in it, I believe it will show you where, you can see where the charging stations are.
Okay.
And this particular car, the Hyundai, comes with 2 years of free 30-minute sessions at unlimited sessions at Electrify America.
Okay.
So you can travel, and those, I've scoped it out, and you can travel, they're usually at least within 100 miles, even in rural areas, they're within 100 to 150 miles of each other.
Okay.
So you can almost always find one, and there's availability at them. And it's free to charge there for 2 years with this. So you can actually drive cross country. You can do traveling with this car and not have to worry about it because it takes 18 minutes. And let's say you're in a hurry. 5 minutes will give you 60 miles of range.
Amazing.
So if you just need to get that little bit to get to your house or destination or whatever, 5 minutes, it's quick as...
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you
so much.
Appreciate it.
Watching the electrification of the automobile is an innovative step for the automotive industry. My mom told me not to play with the outlets as a child, but it seems like we can't live without being plugged in. For me, the Jeeps were the most fun, the Mustang was the most shocking, and the Hyundai served as the most practical. With all this said, electrification seems like it's here to stay. Thank you for watching.